I want us women, especially Black women, I want us to know that we deserve joy, we deserve ease, we deserve rest, and it is possible. So that's one of the things that I absolutely love about being at this facility is that I get to do that. It's at my fingertips. It's right outside my door. And I was just speaking to another girlfriend who's here in Bali, and I was telling her, I'm I can't. I'm so spoiled, right, when I'm at this property because I don't have to think about doing anything. The staff here is tremendous. The way they hold and hold space for me to just think of all the things that I don't have to do. Cleaning my room, um, making sure that I get breakfast in the morning. They always call, if I'm leaving, do you want breakfast, Miss Nicole? Is there anything that they can do for me? And so it's just amazing to be in a place. And that's the Balinese people as a whole. That's not just even being just at this property, but the Balinese people as a whole, just so caring, so nurturing, and they do it instinctively and they do it naturally. So my dream and the reason that I'm making these videos is that I want us women, especially Black women, I want us to know that we deserve joy, we deserve ease, we deserve rest, and it is possible. And on this channel, I'm going to be sharing with you the ways that you can make it possible. I know a lot of it for some people has to do with financial, feeling like they have financial restrictions, or they don't have the financial abundance that they may need in order to make those types of changes. In order to make those types of changes, but I am here to tell you that America has people thinking that if you don't make a lot of money, that you don't deserve a quality of life. And that is the furthest thing from the truth. And the reason for that is that they've conditioned us to think that a quality of life equates to the amount of things that you have. And that is the furthest thing from the truth, right? We need to go back and get clear about what it is to live a life of fullness, a life of ease, a life of peace. And when you say those things out loud, none of those things have to do with material things, right? They have to do with your values in life. How do you want to be? How do you want to live? How do you want to wake up? How do you want to show up every day? And so, um, God, I've gone off on a tangent. I've lost my train of thought. But what I was saying was that part of this channel is me doing what I'm doing now, which is showing you guys, women, anybody that is needing to feel just a little bit of inspiration for what it could look like to step out on faith, to lean into something that is unfamiliar, even though you might not know what's on the other side. Guys, ooh, getting bit here. Guys, I'm your example. Here I am. Here I am. Just a island girl that grew up in the Caribbean, who created an amazing life on paper, the life that they tell us that we're supposed to have and strive for, the great education, great job, great salary. But at the end of the day, I woke up and realized that I didn't feel fulfilled. And so, fast forward 2 years, I packed up my life. I've moved to Bali, and I spent a portion of my day biohacking and taking care of myself in a genuine way, not just as a one-off self-care day type of a scenario. This literally has become my lifestyle, and I feel so grateful and honored and humbled that I get to share this with you. And for those of you that are, just on the cusp and you need clarity, you need help with the clarity and figuring out how you can do the same thing, I'm here to help you. You can check out my video description. This is something that I'm very passionate about. And from the perspective of having fun, when I offer to support women, this isn't like a money grab for me. I am very much in a healthy financial position. The reason I'm able to do this was because I have always been a good steward of my finances. And so, what this journey that I'm on now is to show women that maybe even though you don't have that foundation, you can still do it. So, when I tell you that I am literally gamifying how to make money online, because I'm not in a situation where I necessarily have to, but I am doing it to show others that they can do it too. Like, I don't have to make income online, but because I know that the financial roadblock is the main reason that a lot of us don't make the decision to bet on ourselves. I want to show you what it looks like to bet on yourselves and to figure out how you can support yourself outside of the traditional ways that they've taught us that we needed to create kind of like this freedom life that I have now. So anyway, I have gone off on a tangent. Okay, I'm supposed to be taking you guys on a tour of the property. So if you guys are still with me, let's go take a tour. And the other thing that I'm gonna do is, as I introduce each of you, as I introduce each of the modalities in the health suites, I'm gonna make like a little series of this where um, I'm gonna spend some time each day showing you how I do each of the modalities. So I think that'll be a fun watch. But if you've ever been interested in biohacking, if you've ever been interested in solo travel, if you've ever been interested in making money online, or making an income online, I'm your girl. This is a channel, and yeah, let's go do this hike. Let's go do this tour, guys. Hey guys, said I would take you guys on a tour, but I think it might be best to end this video here and then just start fresh tomorrow, where I'm going to take you on a tour of the Jitas boutique hotel that I've been staying at for the past 6 weeks and living my best life biohacking and using their amazing facilities. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Bye bye.